my nerdy family, it's Liz, the official craft nerd, and I'm so glad that you joined me today. I have got another video for you with 3 quick craft ideas that you can make for your own home decor. It is shabby chic, of course, and it is on the more romantic side just because you know what's around the corner, Valentine's Day. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you enjoy this type of content, definitely hope that you click that like button down below and consider subscribing to my channel. I would definitely appreciate that. And if you are, of course, like I said, my nerdy family, you guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you for coming back every time I put something out. Your comments, your kind words, melts my heart, y'all. It really does. I've missed you guys so much, so I'm really happy to be back and try to put out as much newer content for you as I possibly can. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy the video. Bye guys. All right, y'all, so this first DIY, I was inspired by something that I saw on Pinterest, and basically it was just a paintbrush that was all kinds of shabby chic goodness. So yes, I kind of giggled at myself as I was painting this paintbrush, but I wanted it to have that old, used, hardened, bristled type texture. So I used Waverly's Ballet Slipper, I believe, for the pink on the brush. And then, of course, I'm just going to use some of the Waverly plaster to do the handle of this brush. Okay, so once the paint is dried, I am then going to take some of this trimming that I had lying around. And I know I say that a lot, but y'all, I really do have so much just random oddball ribbons and trims and stuff like that, that it should be outlawed, basically. But it does make for good shabby chic projects because I always have something I can throw together. So all I'm doing is just taking this, wrapping it around the brush, and then you're going to see me just add, you know, different details and accents to this. And really, this is the fun part of this project, when you get to start to accentuate it just the way that you want it for your particular decor style. And again, I do tend to lean towards the shabby, you know, chic fabulousness that I adore so much. But that may not be you. And I mean, I would think though, if you're watching me, you do like this kind of stuff. But if you're new and you've never really gotten into the shabby chic, maybe you're into something else. And I'm fairly certain that this type of project, you can create it and design it towards something that you like and towards your style and your aesthetic. So just definitely keep going with it. You know, do what you want with this. This is, again, my favorite part of this because it is so much fun to just add and add and add and just continuously making it more and more pretty. Okay, y'all, so you know this isn't going to be a project of mine unless I'm adding that antique wax and dirtying this thing up. So doing that here to the top part of the handle, and then I'm going to continue on with adding more embellishments to this. I'm going to use some of these paper flowers. I picked these up from Hobby Lobby. I believe it's in their stationery section. I love getting them when they're 50% off. It's just, I feel like I can get more for bang for my buck, for that matter. Love using these on projects, especially for my shabby chic stuff. I'm also going to dig into my Tim Holtz stash, and I'm just going to use some of these cardboard word block things. I don't even know what you want to call it, ephemera or whatever. a lot of his stuff lying around as well. So just thought it would be cool to kind of throw those in as well. Um, these are some lace floral flowers. These I pick up at Hobby Lobby too. These I believe are in their wedding section, the his and hers section. So again, I only get these embellishments and stuff like that from Hobby Lobby when they're on sale. I refuse to pay full price, y'all. I'm cheap. So, but this is, the fun part, like I said before. You could just continuously can add on and add on, and you can put whatever you want on there. So here's some more just little paper flowers that I'm just going to tag on there. I'm going to add a little hanger to the back of this. But that's it. This is such an easy project that anybody can do it, and you can do it any way that you like. So I'm just going to hush up here so y'all can just watch me finish up this beautiful little shabby chic paintbrush. Okay, you guys, so for this second DIY, I know you have probably seen me make these before, and I'm sure plenty of you have made your own version of these decorative books. These are probably the easiest ways to accentuate your decor wherever in your home, just using old books. And these are some pretty old romantic novels, that I picked up at Google for like a quarter. I knew they were, well, obviously I knew they were old, but I picked them up for the fact that their pages were yellowing and they just looked old on the edges. So if you are a book lover and this hurts your heart to see me paint some of these books up, I do apologize, but I'm saving these from being thrown in the trash because otherwise that's where these would go. So, but I just did the spines on a few of them. I did the top and the spine of the top book there. Real quick, real easy. All I'm going to do is throw some twine and tie it around. And then I do go back and add some decoupage details to the spines on a few of them just to accentuate it. But again, super, super quick, super easy project that anybody can do. And I think it is absolutely adorable. Okay, y'all, so this final DIY is yet again another super easy, quick project that you can do. This is a wooden heart that I got from Dollar Tree, I think last year. Still had a few lying around. And then these papers are some decoupage papers that I picked up from Amazon. I do believe they are still on my Amazon store, which is linked down in the description box below. And all we're going to do is just decoupage these papers down onto this wooden heart. So I'm just starting off with this like wallpaper looking design. I'm going to slap it on the bottom of the heart. Now, I am one of those that it is not about being perfect whatsoever when it comes to doing decoupage. Now, I do understand there are projects out there that you want it to be smooth with no bubbles and all of that. But if you guys have watched me long enough, you know that I do not care about that stuff. I enjoy having texture. I know that, I'm going to get wrinkles and creases and bubbles and stuff. It's not that I don't know how to decoupage. It's just I know how I like to decoupage. So, I enjoy when I get all this fun texture on my projects. It just definitely adds to the look and the feel of something that I'm working on. So, y'all, if you are the decoupage police, do not be coming after me on that. I'm forewarning you, this is what I do. When everything is dried with that decoupage, after you've put it down, you've put another layer of it over top of your papers, the way that I trim off those edges is real simple, and all I'm doing is using a sanding block. Excuse me. And that sanding block is going to clean slate this, your edges of this heart. So, and then I'll use a little nail file to get in on those like itty bitty parts in the center, and it just works so perfectly. Of course, there's my handy dandy little ladybug. Love that little guy. Cleans up perfect. And then, of course, here I am taking some of my antique wax shawl, and I'm going to dirty this thing up. This is such a quick and simple project, y'all. Like, seriously, you can hang it up on your wall. You can lean it up against something on a bookcase. However you decide you want to do it. It is a cute and simple, easy way to add some shabby chicness to your home. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank y'all so much for sticking around and watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give it a like down below. And if you're new here, I hope you again subscribe. And to all my nerdy family, thank you so much for sticking around week after week. And until next time, y'all, stay safe. I love y'all. Bye.